Los Angeles, 1982. Mary Thompson was a quiet, unassuming woman with a peculiar talent, crafting incredibly lifelike dolls. But when police stumbled upon her hidden workshop, they uncovered a nightmare that would forever mark her as the doll maker of LA. This isn't just a story about art, it's a story about obsession, madness, and murder. Mary lived alone in a small, cluttered house at the edge of the city. Neighbors described her as kind but distant, often seen at flea markets buying old doll parts. Her work was admired by collectors. Her dolls looked so human they could almost blink. But beneath her calm demeanor, Mary was spiraling. She claimed to hear voices, soft, distant whispers, that told her dolls weren't perfect enough. Over time, the whispers grew louder until they gave her a horrifying solution. Use the real thing. Her victims were women living on the streets of Los Angeles. Mary offered them food, shelter, and work in her doll workshop, but they never left. When police eventually raided her home, what they found was unimaginable. Dolls sat neatly on shelves, their faces made from human skin, their hair real and freshly washed. Some had teeth that investigators later confirmed belonged to her victims. And in the darkest corner of the house, a freezer held preserved body parts, carefully labeled. But the most chilling discovery was a collection of voice recordings. Mary had taped her victims, begging for mercy, claiming she used their last words as inspiration for her creations. To Mary, these weren't crimes. They were art projects. Mary was arrested and convicted, but she maintained her innocence, insisting her dolls had demanded the sacrifices. "They spoke to me," she said during her trial. "They wanted to be real." What makes this story even creepier? After her conviction, some of Mary's dolls were sold at auction. Collectors claimed strange things happened. Whispers at night, lights flickering, and one even swore a doll's head turned on its own. So what do you think? Was Mary just insane, or was something truly sinister controlling her? And if those dolls are still out there, who knows what they might do next?